It made all the clouds go away and also ease the winds. That's the reason for all the ingredients in play to actually develop frost across the area. So temperatures are not only in the 30s, but some of you are in the 20s. It's only 24 in Tabernacle, 25 in Toms River, 27 in Quakertown. Most of our outlying communities, you've taken the hardest hit this morning and you're waking up to those mid to upper 20s. But it's not just a harsh reality from this time yesterday. It's one of the coldest mornings we've experienced this season so far, about 10 to 20 degrees cooler than this time yesterday. So if yesterday you debated on the jacket, you definitely need the extra layers today. Clouds are going to be on the increase today, and that's all of an advancement of our next system that arrives late tonight. But because winds could be gusting 20 to 30 miles per hour, the National Weather Service has gone ahead and said, hey, we've got enhanced fire danger with low relative humidity. High temperatures on the mild side, all thanks to the influence of our wind direction today. So about 63 degrees. But that next system I was talking about still impacting the Midwest. That's going to slide east through time today. And our shower chances are way late tonight. In fact, I think after 8 o'clock. We'll go hour by hour with Future Tracker to help plan out the rest of your Friday. And of course, the weekend. We're looking forward to that, aren't we, Matt?
We sure are.
Now we are in the 30s, some in the 20s.
Yeah, I mean, it's downright frosty. In fact, it feels a little bit more like the holiday seasons. It really in full swing around here with temperatures like that. If you're someone who loves outdoor exercise, wants to get your steps in, today's going to be a great day to do so. You just need all the extra layers this morning, as we're still stuck in the 30s by about 7 o'clock this morning. We're back around 50 by mid-morning. For any of your lunchtime plans, we're just around 60 degrees, and that's pretty mild for this time of the year. In fact, the call from AccuWeather today is 63 degrees. Average is now 59, so we'll be slightly above it and we go up from there. But what we are going to be tracking in the meantime is the arrival of a quick hitting system. It's not going to bring much in the way of wet weather, but we are tracking a round of showers tonight and again on Sunday. Sunday looks like we've got a couple waves to deal with. The timing's coming up in my full forecast, but by tomorrow we are trending brighter and again a whole lot warmer. In fact, high temperatures closer to 70 than 60 to start the weekend. But don't get too used to that, because we've got an Arctic blast that settles in to begin next work week and school week. I'll have those details as to how low those temperatures go coming up in just a little bit. Aliana, Matt.
All right, Peyton, thank you.
Well, what a sight to see if you do come across one of those. We haven't experienced a whole lot of wet weather in recent memory. I mean, you have to go back to about a week and a half ago when we had that really dreary Thursday around here. We do have a few chances for wet weather going forward. One of those occurs tonight with a round of light rain, likely after 8 o'clock, especially well to the north and west. That's going to slide through overnight, so the timing might work in your favor for plans today. It's really offshore by about 6 o'clock tomorrow, just around a few tenths of an inch expected here. And then we look ahead to Sunday with periods of showers likely developing here with wave number 1 from south to north from early morning through about midday. And then another wave develops as we head through the evening, an additional tenth or maybe up to a half of an inch of wet weather. I think that one looks a little bit more robust than what we'll deal with tonight. But I wanted to show you Future Tracker because it's a Friday night, so there's football to be had across town. By 7 o'clock, I think kickoff is dry, but it is cloudy around town as well. Off to the north and west, our exclusive radar site in Lancaster will be the first to pick up on some of that light rainfall. By 11 o'clock, Karen Rogers will actually be in tonight, breaking this down in real time. Again, this slides to the south and east. There's not a lot of energy really associated with it, but still waking up to perhaps a rogue shower from Millville out to Atlantic City around Long Beach Island by 5, 6 o'clock. And then we're clearing things out. In fact, it turns a whole lot brighter. So here's a preview for your weekend. Tomorrow, it's turning sunny up to 68 degrees. That is very mild for Philadelphia this time of the year. And by Sunday, again, lots of clouds, few showers, middle 60s. Right now, we are not in the 60s. We're far from it and much cooler than this time yesterday by 10 to 20 degrees. In fact, I did some digging. This is the coolest morning for Philadelphia since the middle of April. Actually, 203 days at 39 degrees. Outlying communities, you're waking up to the 20s, 27 in Quakertown, 24 in Tabernacle. High pressure is going to distance itself from us. That's giving us a southerly wind component that could gust 20 to 30 miles per hour. And there's that rain chance associated with a quick clipper system off through the Midwest right now. In your exclusive AccuWeather 7-day forecast, 63 today with the addition of more high thin clouds veiling the afternoon sunshine. 68 tomorrow, periods of showers on Sunday. And then hello Arctic blast. It really settles in Monday night into Tuesday, where we can actually experience a hard freeze across the area when it comes to that full forecast. I'll have another look at that coming up in the next half hour. Matt?
Gotcha, Peyton. Happy Friday, everybody.